Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Your Friend David. I'm your host, your friend, David Caskey, and with this show, I'm able to openly discuss my own personal issues or anything else on my mind in hopes that it will encourage you, the viewer, to feel more comfortable doing the same as well. And I hope you've all been doing very well. I know I have since the last video was uploaded. If you haven't checked that out, I suggest that you watch that first because this video is going to be a follow-up to that one, and I guess I'll just get right into it. Since my incident and since I've been home, I actually didn't get to talk about it in the last video. I was kind of focused on telling my story about what I went through, but the first day I came home, I decided to make a big change in my life, and I went out and I got a car. I got a 2006 Nissan Maxima that I'm looking forward to not crashing into a tree, although I did get a flat tire last night, and you know, that was a bummer, but I'm getting that taken care of already, and not too terrible. I'm trying not to focus too much on the negative at all, and really try and overcome that as quick as I possible, or come back from it as quick as I possible, but also take the time to, you know, feel it out and understand what I'm going through, whether, you know, something like flat tire, you know, that made me angry as hell, and anger is one thing that I struggle with, and, you know, being able to process that and, you know, just move forward. And, you know, I got a new tire, bummer, I had to spend $120, whatever, but it's not going to be the end of the world. So, but other than that, my car is in great condition. Like I said, 2006 Nissan Maxima. I got it with 77,000 miles on it, which is very low mileage on a 12-year-old car. So I'm looking forward to running that thing into the ground and not into another tree.
Anniversary of that's coming up.
That is coming up. 1 year anniversary of the tree incident is coming up forward. I think we should do a special episode. We'll get Kevin Bracken on here, who was a guest previously, and Kenny, who was also kind of a guest previously, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so I've been doing very well with that. I want to update you guys also on my physical health, because that's very important as well. Since December into now, I think I was maybe like 250 or 255, you know, because when all you do is smoke weed and eat 4 Tasty Clairs a night, you're going to be a fat fuck. And so I'm not doing that anymore, and eating almonds and apples, and overall eating a lot healthier, and going to LA Fitness now with my friends Sean and Eunice, who have helped me tremendously. So I want to give them a shout out and thank them very much. I'm down to 225 and gonna plan on losing more weight, building muscle in the process. My goal right now is to get down to 200 and see how I feel then. If anything, maybe 180, but we'll get there. I'm already looking and feeling a lot better than I was before, so that's a plus. Some more things I've been doing. I've been keeping track of my money better and spending my money better, because before I would spend money on everything all the time and just buy Monopoly boards randomly when I was at work, because I just stop at TJ Maxx and buy this $100 Monopoly board right there. I don't know if it's in the shot. It probably is. It's in the shot. Anyway, I was working one day and just went to TJ Maxx and they had it and I bought it. So not as impulsive. Keeping better track, paying my bills on time, paying my credit card on time, because that's very important. Staying focused on that is doing me a lot of good. You know, focusing on the responsibilities I have and making sure they're taken care of, and at the end of the day, making sure that, you know, I do have some spending money if I want to go out to eat or whatever. But that's all. Doing great with that. What else? What else have I been up to? I've been getting back into video games again, mainly Rocket League, which I kind of fell out of. Like, I fell out of a lot of stuff, but I'm slowly getting back into that. I've been doing really well, better than I was before. Even, like, I'm at Gold 2. Some of you probably don't know what that means, but I've never been to Gold 2 yet, so we're going to focus on getting that plat. Shout out Charlie. He got plat once, I think.
Yeah,
Just once.
Yeah.
Just once. What else? It's a Super Bowl. this weekend. I've been working. That's busy as hell at work because coming up to the Super Bowl, working at Lee's Hoagie House, people are ordering tons of food and taking a lot of orders for Sunday. Hopefully getting out of there before 6:15. And that's been really well. Sunday's going to be a mess at work, but hopefully get out of there and watch the game with my friend Bobby. And overall, just taking it one step at a time, day by day. Like I said, focusing on the positives. There's not too much negative going on in my life right now, which is also a good thing. And even if negative things start piling up, I know how to deal with them. It's okay to accept them and understand them because life is ups and downs, and too much positive can be a negative. That's what I've learned. But take it every day. Take every day differently, and that's what I'm doing. That's what I've been up to right now. And Kenny, do we happen to have any viewer fan mail this week?
Yes.
We do?
Yes.
All right, there's a letter.
We have an email.
Let me get this straight. We have an email?
Yes, it is an electronic mail.
I'm sorry. I just gotta take a moment to process this, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny, you're supposed to make the letter like you usually do. What are you doing?
You took the notebook upstairs and you were too lazy to get it.
We have an email, ladies and gentlemen, sent in by one of the fine viewers of this fine show over here at youtube.com/DBW Universe. And let's see, getting that email, that inbox nice and deep. And we have an email from a coworker of mine. He goes by the name DJ Ant-Man. He emailed me. We were doing this thing at work because I don't really know a lot about football, and I was just starting to really get into it this year. They took my predictions before the season started, and I think I predicted the Eagles to be like 8-8. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for that because Carson Wentz is the GOAT, or so they say.
No, Tom Brady.
We're gonna die. Zach, you gotta keep that to yourself, Zach. And so DJ Ant-Man writes in an email this week. He writes, David, what predictions do you have for the Super Bowl? Well, I don't know. It could go either way right now. Kenny's more of an Eagles fan. Do you know about football, Kenny? You're wearing an Eagles hat. You should know.
Yes.
Kenny, who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl?
The Philadelphia Eagles.
There you have it. All right. No, in all seriousness, I think the Eagles are probably, they got to win, right? Like, they have to win. Either way, Philadelphia's going to be burned to the ground on Monday morning. It doesn't really matter. No, I would say it's going to be like 24-17 Eagles. Please be right. That'd be awesome.
Honestly, that's a reasonable score.
That'd be so awesome.
I've got the score right before.
Really?
Yeah. Giants and Patriots. I got it right.
You gotta fucking... Wow. 24-17 Eagles. That's my prediction. You heard it here first. This episode is currently being recorded at 11:04. It's Friday, February 2nd, 2018. If the Eagles win 24-17, everyone that watches this owes me $1.
They also have to swipe right to him on Tinder.
You also have to swipe right on me on Tinder. But we're going to get to that because now it's time for a segment we don't like to call because we just kind of flow into it. But this is the outro, ladies and gentlemen. If you like the episode and you're not already subscribed to DBW on... If you like the episode and you're not already subscribed to DBW Universe on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe to us. Please share this episode with your friends. Leave a comment below. Leave a comment on Facebook or wherever you see the link or video. If you're not already following DBW Universe on social media, you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook at DBW Universe. You can follow me personally on Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat at David Caskey, and add me on Facebook at David Caskey, all that good stuff. And you can most definitely swipe right to me on Tinder at David Caskey. And I want you all to have a great day and a great weekend. And go Birds. Go Birds.
Show me your bird.
RB can be done.